Hey guys, I just thought I would film a quick little sort of hippie all-natural products haul. I know it's been ages since I uploaded a video, so I just figured I would take this opportunity right now. I hope the light holds out with us because I'm just using the sunlight and the sun's about to set. Anyway, I just moved back to the States actually, so I needed to go to the natural food store and get a few of my absolutely essential products that I didn't manage to bring with me, and that's always my favorite kind of haul. So here we go. I got a big thing of coconut oil, which actually they carry the brand that's made by Dr. Bronner's, which is who makes Castile soap, like the main brand of it. Coconut oil I use for everything. Obviously, you can use it for cooking. It's consumable, but I especially use it for my hair and my nails. It's really great as like a cuticle cream, and it really strengthens your nails. And also once a month, I coconut oil my hair. I put coconut oil all through my scalp, right through to the ends of my hair, and leave it overnight and wash it out. It does take ages to wash out. You have to wash it out really, really well. But that's part of what keeps my hair really healthy and really straight. I have really long hair. But if you've never thought of doing that, I highly recommend it. And then I got, this is just a little like empty container, which I'm going to put some coconut oil in and use it as like in my purse for a nail cream, so I don't have to carry the whole thing with me all the time. Sorry, this is impossible to do one-handed. Anyway, it just opens up at the top. It's kind of the size of like, you know, a little like Carmex container, if you're familiar with that. Okay, I also got a thing of hemp seed oil, and this is actually like consumable grade, and you actually have to keep it in the fridge, which I would prefer one that you didn't have to keep in the fridge, but if anything, that means that it's fresher. Hemp oil is something that I just started using pretty recently. It is the great like antibacterial and antiseptic product. It's really great to use on like any kind of skin injury like burns or cuts, and it really helps to speed the healing process, and it also helps prevent scarring, which so does coconut oil. So if you have anything you're worried about scarring, I would recommend using a combination of both of those. That's what I usually do. I find that hemp oil works extremely well for if you get like shaving rash anywhere. My skin's really sensitive, and I'm really bad for getting like ingrown hairs and stuff. So I tend to have a lot of problems with like shaving rash and irritation, and I used to use this thing called Bikini Zone, which I think is like lidocaine, which is expensive and obviously not actually really helping things. It's just kind of like numbing the irritation. But hemp oil is great. I tend to put like hemp oil on with maybe just like a drop of tea tree oil in it, just to really boost the antibacterial content, and that really helps heal irritation, prevent ingrown hairs. Obviously, always exfoliate as much as possible before shaving. It's my recommendation. Here's this is that Thai crystal deodorant. This is like the liquid form. You've probably seen like the crystal form that's actually kind of like a rock. I use that too, but I have like a really small little pumper that I keep in my purse that has the liquid stuff in it. So I just bought this as like a refill for that. And it does work really well as far as natural deodorants go. But one thing I really love about it is that not only can you use this in your armpits, but you can also spray it on your feet and use it as a feet deodorant, which is great, especially if you're wearing like dress shoes, I find. It's a time when you really need that. So I haven't tried this specific brand before, but I'm hoping that it works just fine. All right, next up we have some organic sesame oil. I, a couple of months ago, started doing this thing called oil pulling, which I heard about on the channel Hey Fran Hey. You should check her out if you guys are looking for videos about like natural personal care and like health and stuff like that. She's great. Oil pulling is basically just after you brush your teeth on an empty stomach, emphasize empty stomach, you just basically put like a tablespoon of sesame oil in your mouth and move it around in your mouth, and it has all these really great health benefits, and it's almost like you're using it as a mouthwash, but because it isn't totally stripping your mouth of everything in it the way like an alcohol-based mouthwash would, it's actually better for your mouth. And the biggest benefit that I'm worried about, because I'm vain, is that it keeps your teeth really white. I used to do like Crest white strips, you know, like twice a year to keep my teeth really white. And I haven't had to do that. And in the past couple months, honestly, just doing the oil pulling every day, I swear my teeth have gotten whiter than they ever were with like Crest white strips. This is obviously cheaper, way better for you. And it has tons of other health benefits, which obviously you can Google it. I'm not an expert, so I won't try to tell you, but basically it's supposed to eliminate some toxins from the body while you're doing it. So that's really great. If you're interested in that kind of thing, I would definitely recommend it. Here's just a thing of eucalyptus essential oil. I brought my essential oil kit with me from the UK, but eucalyptus was something that I think it got tossed when I was moving out of my apartment really quickly. Eucalyptus oil obviously is great for a lot of things, but what I really use it a ton for is stain removal. I saw this online from a community that I follow a couple months ago, maybe more than that. And eucalyptus oil is the best stain remover for if you have like protein or grease stains on your clothes or anything. Basically, you just put a few drops of essential oil on the stain and leave it for a bit. I usually leave it overnight and then wash your clothes. It is fantastic. It's better than any stain remover, natural or synthetic, that I have ever used. I had a dress that I spilled a little bit. I think it was probably just like egg or something on. I loved the dress. It was my favorite. I put tons of stain remover on it, the Bunch of Farmers, which normally is a really great stain remover, but I put that on it and I washed it 3 times, pre-treating it every time, and it just would not come out, and I was just devastated because I did not want to throw away that dress. And then I just happened to see that online, and of course I had tons of eucalyptus oil, and I put a few drops on there and put it in the washing machine, and it actually came out. It was amazing. So if you need a good stain remover, like I said, I think it's pretty like meant more for like protein and grease stains. Oh my goodness, try it. I swear to you, it'll work so well. And obviously eucalyptus is one of the cheaper essential oils, so that's great. Here's the thing. This is just argan oil, also known as Moroccan oil. This has become like a huge hair trend lately, I know. And I do use it in my hair. You can also use it just on your skin and nails too if they're really dry. This is nice because it comes in a little pumper, like specifically for your hair. This is just the essential argan oil. It's 100% argan oil. Most of the brands that you see like in the store, unless it's specifically a natural store, are going to be products that are probably silicone based but have argan oil in them as a fairly far down ingredient. And so you're kind of paying a lot basically just for synthetic hair smoothing ingredients with a little bit of argan oil in them, which I don't recommend. This is fairly expensive. I think it was probably $16 for this small thing, and it's 1 ounce. But the thing is, when you're using pure argan oil, you basically need 1 drop of it to do your whole hair. And I don't know how many inches my hair is now, but it's very long. It's basically down to my natural waist. And I put it in after I take a shower when it's wet. I would use maybe 1 pump of this, which will be really small, maybe a couple drops. So yeah, anywhere you can find just pure argan oil, sometimes called argan essential oil, I would definitely go for that as an alternative to anything that you're finding at like a salon or a drugstore, because those just contain argan oil. Argan oil definitely isn't the principal ingredient, and you're probably just coating your hair with silicone. Which, you know, if you just want super smooth hair, that's totally fine, but silicone isn't necessarily good for the health of your hair. So if you're concerned about the health of your hair, I would go for something like that. And speaking of hair, these were my 2 kind of little treats that I didn't necessarily need. I got a little travel size of the Giovanni 50/50 Balance shampoo and conditioner. Sorry, I'm coughing. I've heard some really great things about this brand, and I have a friend who uses it. It's pretty natural. It definitely has no sulfates and no silicones, which I don't use any products that have sulfates on my hair anymore because it's bad for your hair and it's bad for your scalp. So I haven't tried these out yet, but once I do, maybe I'll do a review because we got some other shampoos I wanted to review. So I thought I would just start out with a little travel size and see if it was something I was interested in purchasing, a full-size amount of. Okay, and this last thing is just something that I consider fun. I actually got this at Target, not at the health food store. I didn't manage to bring my supplements and like my pill organizer with me from the UK, so I needed to stock up on supplements first of all, and a pill box secondly, and this was actually The most expensive pill box they had, I think it was like $8, which seems like a lot, but this is like the nicest pill organizer I've ever seen, and I've been waiting all my life to find it, seriously. So, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. As you can see, there are separate little doors for AM and PM, which is great because I take so many supplements that I like to take some with breakfast and some with dinner just to kind of spread things out. And so it's like in this nice little stand, obviously marked Sunday to Saturday. Like I said, AM and PM separate things, but here's the best part. You can actually, and it'll be hard to do one-handed, you can actually pop out the day's thing, and it's totally removable, detachable. And so if you're like going to go somewhere for the day or for a couple days, you can just pop out that day's worth of pills, and then when you come back home, just pop it right in, which is great for me because I do a lot of just, you know, traveling and going somewhere for the weekend and stuff, or even if you're just going to be gone all day long, like, you know, you're going out to dinner, you can just take this off and like throw it in your purse or whatever. And I just thought that was fantastic because normally I definitely wouldn't sink $8 into like a pill organizer, but I just thought that that was actually like a really, really great idea. And it's really well made. Like, you know, a lot of them are really super flimsy and cheap, but this is actually pretty like sturdy, and it sits totally flat on the bottom because it's like a stand. So anyway, that's just my little hippie natural haul. Hopefully you guys, I'm done with college now, so hopefully I'll be able to post a lot more videos from now on. I have a whole list of ones that I really want to do. So yeah, keep watching and let me know if anyone has like any requests for, I don't know, like reviews of any of the products I'm showing or anything. Just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.